Welcome to Pouches and More, and today we'll prepare this long fabric wallet. This is how it looks. It's got space to keep a phone, cash, cards. We have made 4 slots for the cards, not 6. So both sides have got 4. In the center we have also got a zipper pocket. This is for keeping coins, keys or any small valuables. So this is how it looks. We have also quilted this wallet. So let's check out the materials required to make this fabric wallet. We require 1 piece of main fabric, 8.5 by 10 inches, 1 piece of quilting material, 7.5 by 9 inches, 2 pieces of main fabric, 7.5 by 4.5 inches and a 22 long inch zip. 2 pieces of lining fabric, 7.5 by 7.5, 2 pieces of main fabric, 2 inches by 1.5 inch and a 7.5 inch long zip. 2 pieces of lining fabric fused with interfacing, 8.5 by 11.5 inches, 2 pieces of lining fabric, 8.5 by 4.25 inches. 1 piece of lining fabric fused with interfacing, 8.5 by 10 inches. These are all the materials required. So first we'll prepare the card pocket. For that we have made a marking. This is the wrong side, 3 inches, 1 3/4 inches, 2.5 inches and 1 3/4 inches. 3 inches, 1 3/4 inches, 2.5 inches and 1 3/4 inches, which is going to join the points. So the first one is 3 inches, next is 1 3/4 inches, next is 2.5 inches and then is 1 3/4 inches. So this is the top part and this is the bottom. So we'll start folding from the base, that is the 3 inches. So here 3 inches, it will be wrong sides together. We're just going to fold it, press it. So this is 3 inches, first fold is wrong sides together. The next fold will be right sides together, that is 1 3/4 inches, right sides together. Again we're just going to press it and it will be like this. Now the next one, again it will be wrong sides together. So we're just going to fold it wrong sides together. And the last one will be right side together. So both will be alternating like this. So 3 inches wrong sides together, 1.5 inches right sides together. Remember to keep the folds as they are, do not open them. Next one again wrong sides together and the last one will be right sides together. So this is our card pocket that we are doing. It will be looking like this. Now we need to make a center stitch. So I made the center mark. We have done the center stitch as well as we have stitched it in the sides, that is to hold the pockets together. So our card pocket is ready. Now we will take the 8.5 by 4.25 inch fabric and we are going to put them right sides together. And we need to make a stitch on both the sides, that is top and bottom. So first we are just going to clip the fabrics together. Now the bottom, in case it is long after having done the card pocket, we can cut it. So we will cut the extra fabric. So I've cut the extra fabric. This is on the bottom side of the card pocket. Now we are going to again clip the bottom also of the fabrics together. We need to make a straight stitch over here. So card pocket is ready. Finger press the seams like this and turn it over. Now from here we'll just turn the pocket. We have turned it to the right side and this is how the card pocket will be looking. We need to make a stitch on the top and bottom to hold the fabrics together. We'll be doing the same on the other fabric also. So both card pockets will be ready. We have done the same on both the card pockets. Now we will take the lining fabric, and from the top side we are going to make a marking of 1¼ inches. This is to fix the stitch the card pocket. So on all 4 corners we are going to make a, from the top side we are going to make a marking of 1¼ inches. This is the third side, and then the last 4th side. So we will be placing the card pockets at a distance of 1¼ inches from the top. So one card pocket, it will be facing or opening upwards. We will place it, align it on these 2 points, that is 1¼ inch point, and we are going to stitch it 3 sides. On the other side also the card pocket will be facing the other side. So both card pockets will be facing opposite directions, and we are going to place them aligning on the 1¼ inch mark. So both sides we have aligned it on the 1¼ inch mark. They are facing opening opposite sides, and 3 sides we are going to stitch them. So our card pocket is ready along with the cash pocket. So I am just going to keep this aside. I will prepare the zipper pockets. For zipper, fabric measures 7½ inches. So we need a zip that is 1 inch shorter, that is 6½ inch. So we are going to cut the zip to the length of 6½ inches. Both metals on the corners we are going to cut it off. So we are measuring the 6½ inches right in the center part. So both sides we have marked 6½ inches. This is 6½ inch. Now we are going to cut this part. For the zipper tab we have taken this 2 inches by 1½ inches. The longer side we are just going to fold it in half, and we are going to get both the raw edges again to the center. So both raw edges to the center, and on the center fold we are going to insert the zipper that we just cut, the raw end of the zipper that we just cut. We'll have to make a stitch on this, so as of now we'll just clip it and keep it. Now for the other side we'll first push the slider inside the mark and then cut this. As we did for the other side, we are just going to push this raw end of the zipper into the middle fold of the zipper tab. And now we are going to make a stitch on this. So zipper tab is ready, we'll just cut the extra fabric. So this is how it will be. Now the pocket fabric right side is facing up, slider will be facing down of the zipper. We're just going to leave around ½ inches on both the sides, and we are going to place the zipper like this and clip it. I will take the other fabric and right side facing down, align from the side and top, and clip the fabric along with the zipper. So here the zipper is sandwiched in between the fabrics, and we'll have to make a stitch on this. So this is done. Now we're just going to put both the fabrics on one side. So here the stitch, we're just going to enclose it like this. Hand press the stitch mark, finger press the stitch mark. Now we're not going to make a top stitch on this. Now for the other side of the zipper, we'll just put the fabric like this, fold it like this, and align from the side and the top, and again clip it to the zipper. So align from the side and the top also. Now we'll turn it over, and what we did for the other side, we'll do the same thing on this side. We're just going to fold the fabric like this, align from the side and the top, and clip both the fabrics again to the zipper. So this is how it will be looking from both the sides. They are folded towards themselves only, and we'll make a stitch. Our stitch is done. Now from here we'll just turn the whole thing. We'll just open the zipper first, and then we'll turn this pocket fabric out. So I put the fabrics on one side. I will turn it to the right side. Neatly align the fabrics. We have to make a stitch on both the sides like this. So we'll just align the fabrics together and clip them. And here we'll have to make a simple straight stitch on both the sides. So our pocket is also ready, zipper pocket is ready, and this is how it will be looking. So next we'll go on to preparing the main body. So we have taken the quilting fabric and the main fabric. We are just going to curve the corners of the quilting material. You can take any circular thing and just curve it. So we just don't want square sharp edges, so we are just curving it. Now we'll cut the curves over here. So we have cut all 4 corners. Now we'll place this on the wrong side of the main fabric, and we are going to quilt this. We have quilted the main fabric along with the quilting material, and we have also left half an inch on 4 sides and cut it. Now for attaching the zipper, we need a center point. So we're just going to fold the fabric like this in half and make a center mark. So this is our center mark. On both the sides we'll be doing that. So fold it in half and make a center mark. Now on the center mark, either side of the center mark, both sides of the center mark, we are going to again make a marking of 1/4 inch. So both the sides of the center marking, we are going to make a marking of 1/4 inch. We'll do this on both the sides. So this is our center mark and 1/4 inch. So this side also will be doing it. Center mark and 1/4 inch. So here also center mark and 1/4 inch. I will take the zipper slider facing down and will pin this on the center mark. So we have pinned it on the center mark, but we'll start stitching from the 1/4 mark, and we're going to make a mark over here. So from the 1/4 inch we'll start stitching. I'm just going to clip this. When we reach the corner, we'll make small cuts on the zipper. Since the corner is slightly curved, we are going to make small cuts on the zipper and then align the edges, so it will be easy. I will continue clipping right till the next curve, and when we reach the next curve, we'll do the same thing that we did for this side. So again we are going to make small cuts on the zipper tape. Neatly align the edges, the zipper tape edge to the fabric edge, clip it, and we are going to again clip this till the center marking. So this is a 1/4 inch. We need to stitch till here. So first we are going to make a mark. This is still where we need to stitch. We are just going to clip the entire zipper tape. So now here we are going to we'll have to stitch all around. Now we put the needle on the 1/4 inch mark, and then we'll start stitching. for the other side, we'll make a marking on the same place on the other side of the zipper tape also. So this side, from here we started stitching. On the other side also of the zipper tape, we'll make a mark over there exactly. So this is where we'll have to start stitching even on the other side. Same thing we'll do on this side where we started stitching. So we started stitching on the 1/4 inch mark. So the other side also we'll have to start stitching on the 1/4 inch mark, and this is the mark on the zip also from where we need to start stitching. So this will align with the 1/4 inch mark. Now this is an open end zipper, so we're just going to take it till the end, and so that it doesn't come out, we're just going to make a small stitch over there to hold it. So we made a stitch over here, and we're going to push the slider till there. Now for stitching the other side of the zip, we'll take the zipper tape, right side facing down. The zipper teeth will be inside. So the zipper teeth will be inside. We're just going to align the 1/4 inch mark and clip the entire side just as we did it for the other one. Same thing, we'll start and stop in the 1/4 inch marking. Stitching the zipper on both the sides of the main fabric. Now here we have got extra zipper tape, so we're just going to align the zipper tapes together in the center like this. So right in the center we're going to align the zipper teeth together, and we're going to hand stitch this. So this is how it will be. Now even on the slider side we're going to do the same thing, put the teeth together and hand stitch it. So we have hand stitched both the sides of the zipper tape. Now we're going to cut the extra. Next we'll take the lining fabric where we have attached the card pocket, and we're just going to curve it as we did for the main fabric. Once that is done, we'll make a center marking even on the lining fabric. After the center marking, just as we did for the main fabric, we are going to make 1/4 inch marks on either side of the center marking. And we're doing all these markings on the wrong side of the lining fabric. Once that is done, we'll place it right sides together. Now even the lining fabric, we're just going to align the 1/4 inch marks and start stitching from the 1/4 inch mark. So align both the fabrics and the zipper tape together and clip it entirely. So same thing till the 1/4 inch mark we'll stitch. So it's done. When we started stitching, we started from the slider side, so we couldn't stitch till the 1/4 inch mark. So we are just turning it and then stitching till the 1/4 inch mark. So this is done. Now we'll have to clip the other side. We'll just turn it to the right side and see if this is looking okay, and then we can continue doing the same for the other side also. So we're just turning it to the right side to check if it's come out properly. We can make any changes if we want now. So this is looking okay. We'll just put the slider inside like this, the zipper tape, sorry, and it looks okay. So now we'll again turn it to the wrong side and continue doing the same for the other side also. Now for the other side, we'll have to leave an opening to turn it to the right side. So here on the top part, we're just going to leave around 4 to 5 inches, which is going to leave. This is for turning it right side out. Rest everything will be the same. From the 1/4 inches till the 1/4 inches we'll be stitching, and we're going to clip the all the fabrics together like this along with the zipper. So we'll stitch all around, leave the center part till the 1/4 inches we'll stitch. So we have finished stitching. Now from this opening we'll have to turn it to the right side. Before that, the curved part we can cut off, or we can make small notches over there. So cut the extra fabric on the curved part, and from this opening we're just going to turn it. Before turning, push the slider inside from here and then turn it to the right side. So I've turned it to the right side, and this is how it will be looking. This is the opening that we left over here. We need to make a hand stitch over here. So here we're going to make a hand stitch. So I've finished hand stitching over here. Now since we turned it from the wrong side to the right side, it become crumpled. We're just going to iron this. So I finished ironing, and this is how it will be looking. Now for completing the zipper pocket, we are going to take the gusset fabrics, and we're just going to fold it right sides together like this. On the folded part, we are going to make a marking of around 1/2 inch on both the sides. So folded part, we are going to make a marking. This is for the gusset, that is the side. Now this 1/2 inch mark, we are going to join it to the corner. So the 1/2 inch mark, we are going to join it to the corner on the other side also. So our gusset will be broad from the top and narrow from the bottom. So this is done. Now we're going to cut this. So we're going to cut this. Now we need to make a stitch all around. We're just going to leave around 1 inch over here on the top broad part, that is for turning it. Rest all we are going to stitch it. Now we'll do this entire same thing for the other piece of gusset fabric also, and we're going to stitch it. Finish stitching both the fabrics. Now we'll just turn it inside to the right side. We're just going to cut the corners neatly and the extra fabric also. So both the gussets will be cutting the extra fabric as well as the corners to give it a neat finish. And from the opening, we are going to turn it to the right side. The part which we have left open, we won't be cutting the fabric right till the stitch mark. So we're just going to hand press the seams like this, and then from this opening we are going to turn it to the right side, and we'll neatly push out the corners with a blunt object so that it gives a neat finish. So this is how it will be. The top part is open now. So here we need to make a stitch. So the same thing we'll do on the other side also. Our gusset is ready. Now we're just going to fold it half like this. We're going to finger press this. We just need a center fold. We can also iron this in case we want to. I'll clip this. Now the center is folded this way. The sides will be folded the other way. So we have folded one side like this and the other side like this. And we are neatly going to press it now. In case we iron it, the folds come out neatly. So this is how it will be looking. It gives the shape of an M, of the alphabet M. So middle fold is one way and the side folds are the other way. We'll do the same for this fabric also. Center fold, neatly finger press to give the center mark, and the side folds will be the other way. So the side one will be this way and the other will be the other way. Now we're just going to clip this also and keep so that the folds are held together. So it is the shape of an alphabet M. Now we need to make a stitch on the side folds, not on the center, on the side folds. So this is the center, these are the sides. So on the side folds, we are just going to make a center just to hold the folds together. We'll do that for the other one also. So we have stitched the side folds together. Now the center fold we have not stitched. And the center fold we are going to put the zipper pocket like this. The side of the zipper pocket we are going to insert it into the center fold and clip it. We need to make a stitch on this. So that is the reason we did not make a stitch initially on the center fold. The same we'll do on this side also. The broader one, the broader part will be up and the narrow part will be down. So the broader part will be where the zip is and the narrow part will be at the base. So just going to align it with the center fold. The pocket side we are going to align it with the center fold, clip it, and we need to make a stitch on this fold. So this is how it will be looking, and we need to make a stitch over here. So we have stitched the pocket to the gusset. Now we need to attach it to the main body. So we'll take the main body, and on the inner side we are going to align the gusset top with the card pocket starting, that is the edge of the card pocket, and we'll align the base with the base. So we are going to clip this. Now four sides also of the gusset which we will be attaching to the main body, we are going to hand stitch it. So we are going to align the top of the gusset along with the top of the card pocket, and the base will be aligning with the base. So one side is done. The other side also will be doing the same way. We are going to align the top with the top and the base with the base. So this is how it will be. Now we are just going to pin it. We will be doing the same for the other side also. So base will align neatly with the base and pin it. So one side is done, and this is how it will be. We will do the same for the other side also. 4 sides, and now we will be hand stitching it. So this is how the purse will be looking. We are just going to hand stitch 4 sides. So we are going to start from the top and we are going to stitch it at the edge. Wallet is done. We have also attached a label which is completely optional. So this is how it looks. We have stitched the gusset. We have hand stitched the gusset. So we've got a cash pocket, card pocket, a zipper pocket right in the center. And you've got a zipper all around. So please do try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.